Oh, I hate these. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ugh. Dude, they're in the way.
I am truly fortunate.
Oh, yeah? Well...
Your head will spin faster than my blade.
Immolation needs to be on this bar. It's one of my staff skills. Okay. Oh God, that's not good. Good Lord, man. They heal themselves. Oh, I'm weak now? Aw, rude.
Death is its own deliverance!
Well, yeah. I can understand that. I had the same issues. Like the exact same issues. Okay. Yeah, Jahan, heal yourself next turn. Please.
Incinerating assault!
Oh, just, dude. Can I move one over? Okay, so one less to be annoying. Or annoyed by, I should say. Dude, I can't reach any of them.
These holy rays illuminate your cowardice.
Wait, I can walk in there? Oh yeah, there's no fire there. Nice. It's 5.
Your ray opens to welcome you. Flash fire.
Back on my feet again.
Dude, can I... Whew! Oh, man.
This is the end for you!
Woo! Pretty good. Pretty good. Barely took any damage. I mean, a little bit, but like in the end, everybody's fine.
I got all the remedies.
A lot of eyes. Since we got into this area. Like, seriously, the amount of eyes we've got. Look at this. 8. And that's not the first batch. Like, we've gotten many batches of eyes like that. It's a bit insane. So, you've laid a little past here. Like, what was the furthest you've been in the game? That was the XP of us finding this. Oh, so, Iberheim.
Wait! Stop! Can it be? A source hunter? Oh, my fortune, my fate! I am saved! They're coming for me. They know I've escaped, and they won't stop until they've sliced me in two and corrupted my corpse with darkness.
Wait, who is coming for you exactly?
The cult, the dark heart of the Immaculates, the corrupted few who lead their trusting converts upon a path paved with source. Well, they won't stop until they've silenced me, and worse.
Don't tell anything. Who are you?
I am Samid, once a humble miner, once a devoted Immaculate, now a refugee in flight from both religion and home.
Tell me about the Immaculates.
I once counted myself among their most faithful. Such a devotee to the Immaculate Way was I, that I rose swiftly through its ranks, became privy to each of the esoteric rituals of the Immaculate Method. But in time, I discovered too much. When I was granted access to Sacred Stone, the most protected Immaculate village, I watched with horror as our enlightened leaders unabashedly performed darkest source magic. I immediately reported this corruption to our highest priest, Lady Attenbearer. I'll never forget her laugh, mirthless and savage. She was one of them, a sorcerer. I escaped that terrible place as quickly as my feet could fly. And now, you must do what I cannot. You must end the darkness that has consumed the Immaculate Way, the source that corrupts it.
You mentioned a protected village, Sacred Stone. Where can I find it?
To gain access to that nest of vipers, you'll have to become one of us. One of them, that is. Speak to Loik, the Immaculate Abbot of the village to the north. Silver Glen, it's called. He'll be only too eager to gain another convert, and only the initiated are granted access to Sacred Stone.
Do you know where I can find the White Witch?
The witch? Why, her cabin is only a short walk from here. Look, I'd always heard tell that she, the strange and silent keeper of Luculla, was a sorcerer herself. Though now I see that, if that were true, the Immaculates will be working with, not against her. As it stands, the conduit herself ordered that the witch be contained at all costs. I know not why, but any enemy to this band of demons is a friend to all else.
Okay, I'll take my leave. Hey,
Source
Shadows, what's
Hunter,
up, man?
In the name of the innocent Immaculates, those unaware of the fanged head that leads them, I pray you will expose the truth. So many of us sought only spirit. We had no idea what we'd be asked to sacrifice in return.
Well. Okay, makes me want to go directly into the... Oh, look at that chest. Directly into the, into town. It's probably what I should do before venturing down there. Let's go to at least the bridge. Oh no, for real? Aw. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to Silver Glen. Wait.
Welcome to Silver Glen, home and hearth of Immaculates.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
Psst, Source Hunter. You've made it into the hamlet of Silver Glen, I see. Unnerving spot, don't you find? Leandra has fashioned herself a hero here, but the townsfolk don't seem to know the truth behind the conduit, though they call themselves Immaculates.
What do you make of these Immaculates?
They're thick as trout, if you ask me, and unnaturally obsessed with ancient teachings. I haven't seen Leandra here myself, But she must have put on quite a show of magical mastery to enthrall a crowd of shaggy miners. To have them hop on the bandwagon of a shadowy religion wholly alien to them.
Which ancient teachings do you mean?
Haven't you heard them whisper of the blood? How their eyes shine when they discuss certain stellar stones? Star stones, of course, which drenched in blood become bloodstones and are used in healing rituals. Now, I can see how it could be a fantastic thing to nurse a dying human back to health, if all it takes is to sacrifice a toad. But I spy bloodlust in these people's eyes. A bloodlust that goes beyond the usual meaning of the word. They all act like they're following a benign goddess that will lead them to paradise. But I'll be a dappled Dalmatian if any of that is true.
Since you've been scouting the place, perhaps you can tell me where I should start looking for shady goings-on.
I've been shadowing the local priest, a man by the name of Loic. I have the feeling he knows more than most in Silver Glen, for I've followed him in the night when he meets with cloaked strangers, and goblins even. Mangoth, Hyberheim. Of strange things I've heard him whisper. Yes, this priest has shady goings-on written all over that smug, holier-than-thou face of his. But we must start at the beginning, Source Hunter. The White Witch is still at large. If we want to get to the true heart of Leandra's doings, we must start with her sister. And she's far likelier to be in her cabin among the trees than here among Leandra's followers.
Why are you walking about Silverglen in your cat form?
The advantage of being a puss, my friend, is that one can pussyfoot. A white-haired wizard draws attention, but a cat can move about unnoticed and, indeed, unseen. Not that I'm not extra wary of these bloodsuckers, though. There's a conspicuous absence of pets in this eerie little town. The Immaculate's presence here is highly
Have they killed all the
disconcerting.
pets?
But we mustn't lose sight of our mission, Source Hunter. The White Witch resides somewhere in the wilds of the surrounding forest, and we must find her.
Okay, so we'd have to, like... Whoa. Can I loot these? Oh, yeah. Somehow it's not stealing. None of this is. An oil barrel. What would that do there? Can I move these? Are they too heavy? I'm just curious to see if I can, like, if there's something underneath. Nah. Well, I mean, unless...
Glimpse anything unusual.
I thought it, though. Yeah, no, there's nothing there. That could have been cool, but... From the people, for the people. Yeah, that's how it works, right? That makes sense. They're like no one's property. They're like it's the town of Silverglen is a communist hamlet with 250 gold just laying in there.
If these villagers ever find out what Lawrence did, it's curtains for him.
Who's Lawrence? Huh. Okay.
Brandon, what news from the mines?
No news, sir. Goblins will slice us to ribbons if we approach the bridge.
Unacceptable. I want those goblins out of my mine by yesterday. Send another man. As many as it takes.
We haven't enough men among us to take on even a few of them, sir.
Are you deaf? I said I want those goblins out. Make it happen, even if you have to spear Drexus yourself.
Okay.
Source hunter, are you? What brings you to this neck of the woods? The goblins? The orcs? The cult? Or the whole pretty bouquet?
That's a lot of damage. It's pretty good. Pretty good staff, man. So does the damage on the staff itself, like the 58 to 116, that's when he uses his Staff of Magus attack, right? It's not just when he slaps someone in the face. Correct? Because if it has to do with slapping people in the face, then it's not great. Yeah? Pretty big increase, but I guess I can wait. Tell me about yourself.
Don't be surprised if you hear more than a few unkind words about yours truly around town. An overseer's got to enforce his share of unpopular guild decisions, you know. I'm finished with this one pony rodeo, though. I did my best by these roughnecks, and now it's time for old Brandon to take a load off. In fact, you may be able to help speed my retirement plan along.
Okay, well, let's hear the details.
Let's hear the details.
I must say, I'm also intrigued.
I knew a source hunter'd perk up at the sound of a challenge.
Let's discuss your retirement plan.
Between you and me, the Troll King's sitting on a piece of treasure of more value than even he knows. A metal called tenebrium that can fetch a prettier sum than its weight in gold. I intend to lift it, sell it, and live out the rest of me days in comfort. The devil's in the details, though, and I haven't managed to find a way to access the King's Cave, much less make off with the stuff without being noticed. But you're a source hunter. You can sniff out any point of mystery. So let's make a deal, You find the tenebrium and bring it to me, and I'll deliver you a few pieces of information about Silverglen, and Lawrence in particular, that are sure to make your mouth water. I wouldn't wish the Ross on me worst enemy, though. So let me give you a little something to contain the tenebrium bars. It's lined with the fragments of a special stone that keeps rats' ill effects at bay.
Tell me about the Troll King.
Apart from Gungir's stature and incurable case of the uglies, he's not so different from a parakeet. Got a brain the size of a pea, and a fervent passion for all things bright and shiny. The nutty oaf sits on a river of silver beneath these mines, but leases it to the mining company for a fraction of its worth in gold. He'd rather put those hefty minions of his on toll duty than mine these hills himself for 5 times the reward. I can't be certain myself where his cave is located, but at least one of those oaf lackeys of his must know where to look.
Archibald.
They've got to do something with all the gold they've gathered in the course of guarding those damned bridges, haven't they?
I'd like to ask you some further questions.
I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend.
What do you know about the Immaculates?
That circus rolled into town shortly after the tenebrium was discovered. Some freak woman with a freak gemstone managed to cure rot by some strange magic and convinced most of the locals that she were the conduit of the goddess or some such tripe.
Can you tell me about Tenebrium?
A strange sort of substance, discovered here around 2 years ago, and folks have been clamoring to get their paws on the rancid stuff ever since. To the right buyer, it's worth more than diamonds.
Jesus. What do you know about rot?
Rot? Oh, you're a curious sort of fella, aren't you? Ask around. Half the men here have a brother who died from it. The other half were cured by that cult.
Okay. I will take my leave.
Well, kick my cap and call me Sue. Taking tasks from back dealers, are we?
And we'll also stop here.
Must you look every gift horse in the mouth. Tenebrium may
We'll
well
also
prove
stop
to be
here,
of
mostly
incalculable-
because I am super tired, and also I've been streaming since noon, so it's been like 5 hours, and I kind of have to rest a little bit, especially because I'm starting to, like, my lower back's starting to hurt because I've been sitting in this position for a while. So yeah, I'm gonna stop now. We're gonna come back to this tomorrow evening at 7:30 p.m. And then I won't stream again on Tuesday. I'll stream on Wednesday. I won't stream on Thursday, and then I'll stream on Friday. And Friday, it's likely that I'll be able to stream most of the day because it is the long Easter weekend, and we have like 4 days off in a row. So I'm probably going to be able to like stream a whole bunch during that time. I want to also spend some time with Van, so I'll see how I manage my time. But keep an eye on my schedule under the stream, or on Discord. I'll update it for the week, and I'll also post every time I go live on Twitter, so you can also see it there. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really do appreciate it. Fear the Living, Shoto, super happy to see you guys. Same with Dragoon for stopping by. Jack Darkness as well. Lady stopped by, and Myro. Love your faces, guys. And Sarix as well. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Please stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys.